This infield interview, or infield test conducted by me with the quad chair by Northwest Territories and the info-commercial famous pocket chair, which I've went through 3 pocket chairs already, 1 by the fabric breaking and 2 by the steel constructed frame just smashing in on me. As you can see, that one did just about 2 days ago. Pocket chair versus the quad chair by Northwest Territories. Pocket chair $6.99, quad chair $12.99. For half the price, you get that piece of shit there that falls apart on you when you sit down. And keep in mind, I'm 244 pounds right now. That has a limit of 250 pounds. This has a limit of 225 pounds. Yet, I can sit on it at 244 pounds and feel much more comfortable, much more higher off the ground. It is so much more comfortable, this chair right now, than this thing here, which has broke on me 3 times. And this is the 3rd one I went through. This thing here is so much more comfortable when you're sitting there fishing. You're higher elevated off the ground right now. And I got to tell you, Northwest Territories really did something good when they got this thing constructed right now. For another $6, you're getting a much more superior product. And also, this thing here is supposed to be a pocket chair. It doesn't fit in your pocket. There's no way it fits in your pocket. It's too big to fit in your pocket unless you're the Jolly Green Giant. So, for $6.99, this thing here, which will last you probably, every one of these have not lasted me no longer than 2 weeks each. This one here lasts me about a week. Sat on it, and it just, as you can see, it just bent up on me. The steel just got all mangled up, 247 pounds, whatever. But this one here, I've only had it for 1 day, but I'm going to tell you something. The comfortability in this thing right now, the steel constructed frame on it right now, I know for a fact, without a doubt, that it will not collapse on me. I know that. The only thing I can say about this chair that could collapse on me, but I don't think it will, is the only thing is the fabric right here. This is about the only thing. If it was doubled, it'd even be better. But I'm telling you right now, at 247.5 pounds right now, this thing holds me. And the great thing about this chair is, this Northwest chair is, the foundation of it is steel constructed, but the fabric here contours to the shape of your ass. So it's not like a fucking board where you're sitting on that thing there. It's just small and uncomfortable, the pocket chair. This thing contours to the shape of your ass. So there's not a time that I was fishing this morning that I was uncomfortable. I'll tell you that right now. The Northwest Territories, whatever chair you want to call it, is a beast of a chair right now. It outlasts the pocket chair by a 3-to-1 ratio, and it's only $6 more than the pocket chair right now, which I went through 3 pocket chairs in the last month and a half right now, either by the fabric breaking or 2 of the steel constructed things just smashing and just collapsing on me. You've seen one evidence, me falling in the river with it. So I'm very impressed with this Northwest pocket chair, or Northwest chair, and look how easy it folds up. Look at that. It has a carrying thing on it, and this thing here, it has a little thing on it right now. You just put it around there, and you put it, and it fits right in your tackle bag. So the Northwest chair is a beast. Very strong, because look at the steel construction. That thing ain't going nowhere, people. That thing is not going nowhere. Look at that. It ain't, I'll tell you one thing, if you get in a little fight, you're getting a little problem, pickle somewhere down the river, someone tries to jump you, you got yourself a fucking weapon. You can't hurt no one with this thing. Huh? The only way you hurt someone with this thing is if you give them the chair and you tell them to sit on it. So, my review on both of these things, the Northwest quad chair is by far the superior product at only $6 more right now. Okay, from a throw, it actually broke in half. Look at that. Look, I threw it. I can throw this thing a mile, nothing's going to happen to this thing. I can throw this thing a mile, nothing's going to happen to this. I threw this thing here, wait, I just flicked it. And look, it's already in pieces, shambles. This is the 3rd pocket chair that I went through in the past month and a half. Either the fabric breaks or the steel just construction is just like this, whatever you call this thing. I wouldn't even call it steel, I call it more like tin, just breaks. It's garbage.